Have you ever wondered why it's so strange in the spiritual awakening? Because it's like with waves. So some people, as I had my own experience with these things, and it's still going. Okay, it's that spiritual awakening. It's something that it's like going up, and it's all light, and it's all good, and we are all happy, and we live full of joy, of love until the end of life, the end of time. That is actually an illusion. Time is man-made creation. So yeah, we can talk about that later. But about the spirit, so here it goes. First you taste the spirituality and you're like, wow, it's new stuff and new shit and blah 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 blah. But at some point it comes the stage where you have this thing up and you have this thing up, and you have like two worlds. You have the matrix, the fake one, and you have yourself, the true one, that you truly want to go for, but you really don't know which one you should choose because you don't want to be left out, right? It's like totally logic. I understand this. I myself, I was passing through that. I'm still passing through this, but I'm also studying people that were getting through the stage that I'm right now, and they're like higher, and they say that actually it's only temporarily, like you have to clean all the shit from the matrix. So very radical example right now. I have talked with one of my ex-girlfriends, and at some point she told me about spirituality, and I was like, wow, I'm curious, so what's that? And I started to read a lot about that topic. First I had like 3 books, then it were like 2 years where I was just reading stuff, quantum physics, spirituality, gardening. Yeah, gardening. Don't ask me why. I've read like a lot of things about psychology, about nutrition, about sport, about blah 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 blah. It reminds me actually of Pac-Man. Batman back on the track. Yeah. So I know I was like out of track. I love to have like my funny moments. Okay, let's just go back into it. So I have written those things, okay, for 2 years, and I have written a lot about Zen Buddhism, you know, combinations, whatever. And I have decided to actually live that kind of lifestyle, but like without questioning anything, because I was used in this society to leave things without questioning them. Like, you go to school, but you don't question why you go to school. You go to university, but you don't question why you go to university. We are dressing in some way and we are following some role models, but we are not used to question actually if they're a priority for our true self. We're not teaching the society to do things like that. In this society we are taught only to follow, consume, do not assume. Just consume, be a sheep. Just follow, you're not important, you have to go to work, to job, to blah 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 blah. I'm not buying shit like that anymore. Thanks but no thanks. And I have like 3 months where I have retreated myself into the forest. And it was amazing. I feel like, wow, I think this is illumination. It really doesn't matter if it was or if it wasn't, and I'm questioning if this illumination really exists. But I think what's most important for me right now is doing the things that I really, really love to do, like sharing this experience in video. Bam. Okay. So yeah, I'm so hungry. Where was I? Gotta be more organized. Okay, so okay, so I had like 3 months experience in the forest. Then I came back from the forest in the society, and I thought that it's gonna be good. Now I'm on this level. I'm gonna stay on this level forever. Yeah, and what happened was totally the opposite. I got through crap. I said to myself, now I have this confidence. Earlier on my journey, I wasn't that open person that was socializing and so on. I was kind of retreated and la 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 la, and I still am. I'm an introvert. I love to stay most of the time by myself. I know that we have like this belief in the society that if you stay with yourself, you're antisocial and shit like this. I don't care. I just go like, I love to stay with myself, and I love to interact with those people that are vibrating at the same frequency as I do, or something similar. So I need to have like connection, because most of the people, they love to talk surface level. I love to talk deeper. And if I don't have like someone to talk deep, I'm getting bored. I want to get out of there, and it's fucking awkward. So thanks, but no thanks, society. I'm leaving you. I have my own path. Okay. So then I said, okay, I have all this confidence. Let's say what I can do with it. And I started to date women, a lot of women, and go for sex. But I have found that actually it's a difference between lust and intimacy, and I was in lust, like in deep lust, but in the same time I had like this awareness inside of me, air coming out. I had this awareness inside of me that I'm into big bullshit. Some way I was asking myself, would I ever get back on track again from this side? Because I knew it was not myself, and I started to read Art of Seduction. I said, okay, I want to master this and then release it. And I saw like these role models as Casanova and other seducers from history. I was venerating them unconsciously. I was dreaming to be the guy that has all the women from the world. But then I was like, in my introspections, whoa, wait a minute. How can you ever have all the women in the world? We have like different frequencies. So let's say you have all the shallow women. You would not date the deep woman. Or you date all the deep woman, which I think it's total bullshit. So you'd not date the shallow woman. One big example that I needed myself to heal all the bullshit that society told me through pornography, through videos, through movies, that you need a relationship and blah 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 blah. Do what you feel, sis, bro. Just go. If you feel like talking to someone, go and talk with that someone. I have led to a moment where I was aware that only having sex, wild sex, won't lead me anywhere. It wasn't added to my happiness. I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? And I had to repeat it several times until I understood, if there is no connection, there is no true erection. Check out my lection, please. Okay? If there's no connection, there's no true erection. I need to have my dick, my heart, my mind. Yeah, I need those three connected. I need intimacy, not lust. And I think I have exaggerated a lot last night with food. But it's good. Now I'm feeling the air. Okay? Some of you may say it's gross. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Listen to the knowledge. I'm here to share to you. If you're judgmental, you have to work a lot, my friend. Until the end, there's no end. Don't pretend there is an end. There's no end to what's going on with us. And after this period of of lust, now I'm back on track and I say, okay, let's do it bigger, stronger, lighter than ever before. Love, joy, happiness, just combine everything and be so wild. I'm here on a very high stuff, just enjoying the surrounding in nature. You can call me Mowgli, Tarzan, whatever. You can just call me the cosmologic genius that's here to share the message. And yeah, I think we have to pass through that awkward stage where we are seeing what it's deep in our subconscious mind. See that we actually don't need that. I thought, oh my god, I want to be so rich. Oh my god, I want to be a celebrity. Oh my god, I want to get so much sex. You know what? I'm so sexual. You know what? I love my sexual side. And we are taught by society to repress that. No? Otherwise, why don't people see them from time to time doing like, feel so good with myself, feel really good with myself? Why not? Because of repressing. They're not repressing only women, they also repress men. And why do some people need celebrity and money? Simple. You attract more of the opposite sex because you have high status. The moment I understood all this game, it's played for some bullshit sex, and I don't want sex to be that way. I want deep love, connection. La 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 la. Feel the song, okay? Feel the song, getting my heart's gong. I was like, no thank you. I felt that. I felt miserable being in that state of, oh, I want to be rich, successful, build my body, blah 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 blah, date woman after woman after woman. Jesus Christ, man, take a break. Stay with yourself, go in nature, explore, do other stuff. Yeah, life's amazing. Peace, bliss, love, exactly what it is. And you can heal this. Woo!